Hi everyone, it's good to be with you again. It's been a while. We've had a lot of craziness with family and stuff and health issues, but I think things are slowing down a bit. So I'm glad to be back doing this. This is Addie. I wanted to start by showing you this new TCG. Brand new TCG. These are their sample packs, which are still available on their site, allegiancetcg.com. And I'm really excited about it. We'll see how it goes. They're trying to do things in the right way. They're trying to right wrongs from last year's really awful TCGs that just crashed and burned and screwed people over. And so yeah, we'll see how it goes. I have some stuff I'd like to read to you about it while we're opening these sample packs they very generously sent. And I also wanted to say that my husband on Whatnot, he is Billy Bob 571. He's also Billy Bob 571_whatnot on Instagram. I'll leave links to Allegiance's website and the Whatnot and all of that in the description. But I wanted to share this with you, and then he's going to do a stream with these on Whatnot probably next week, I think. So please feel free to join us and hang out. We'll probably be giving some stuff away, some packs and some singles, and maybe selling a couple singles. I don't know what we're doing. We'll figure it out. And I also want, before I forget, to thank Car Guy Jordy on Whatnot. He's a great streamer there, and these are this is his socials. But I won this signed pack from him on one of his streams, so I'm really excited about that. It's very cool, signed by the three creators and the artists. They are also the artists of this game. Okay, so I'm gonna read a little bit of the lore while I'm trying to open these packs that they sent me, which is there's not a ton of lore yet, but we're looking forward to hearing more. Before the Blight, everything was peaceful. The different groups would trade, and everyone got along despite their differences. That all changed when the Blight appeared. The different factions began to fight and wars erupted, especially as resources became scarce. The Blight affected everyone and everything. If a living person got too close, they would go mad with power or have their life force pulled from them, leaving them weak and unable to defend themselves. Although there's rumors of a faction on the far end of Ragrand that has infused themselves with the Blight, it's also been known to swallow a dead body whole without leaving a trace. At this point, no one even knows where it came from. So gameplay. Allegiance is a faction-based war game played on a 6x6 board. I do not have a board yet. I don't think they've made playmats or boards yet. Or anything like that. These are their sample packs right now that they have available. These are available again on their website, and I think they only made 1,000 packs. So if you are interested, I would go pick them up before they are gone. The objective of the game is to eliminate all of your opponent's warriors. The game consists of warriors, strongholds, war supplies, battle cries, and tactics. So let's look at this pack before I continue reading. We have Brush with Death, Blight Amplifier, Gamble with the Gods. Oof, that looks very painful. Oh, Hollow Healing Monsoon. And yes, they sleeved all of these before packing them up. And Shielded Archmage. Beautiful card. So that's pack number 1. Okay, so warriors are the base of the game. You summon your warriors and attack using AP, allegiance points. A warrior must first be summoned into the muster zone, a zone where a warrior cannot use abilities or be attacked for 1 turn before it can be played, unless you use a card that allows it to be skipped. They can be modified by war supplies, consists of weapons and effects, battle cries, offensive modifiers, or tactics, defensive modifiers. There are also strongholds. Okay, so strongholds are different than warriors. It sounds like some of those online games my hubby plays, the tactical, I'm probably wrong, but it sounds a bit like that. So Blight Amplifier, Zealot Death Dealer, there's Gamble with the Gods again. There's our Hollow, Healing Monsoon, again, and Wail of Banshee. Oh wow, that's very pretty. I never think of banshees as being, you know, pretty. They're just usually vile creatures that I've ever seen them depicted, but that's actually nice. It's actually really nice art. I'm not sure how to explain that. Kind of weird. Sorry, guys. Strongholds affect the entire battlefield and are placed one by one every time they are destroyed. They are drawn from a separate deck, and once they are placed, they can only be moved by war supplies or certain warriors. There are 5 strongholds used in a game, and the last is your Bastion. The Bastion is the final stronghold that you draw and is the hardest to destroy. There are 4 ways to win the game. First is by killing all of your opponent's warriors. The second way is to force your opponent into a situation where they cannot summon any warriors to the battlefield and have no warriors in their muster zone. Another way to win is by causing Blight to dominate your opponent's battlefield. Once the battlefield is full and there are no places to summon a warrior, the game is over. The final ways to win is by destroying your enemy's Bastion. So let's see, and the population for these cards, so there are, let's see, there's 15 total cards in this sample set. I only have population for some of the cards, so Blight Blades are 350, 200 Healing Monsoons, so that's pretty cool. We got a Hollow, 200 Shield Generators, 150 Blight Nova, and 100 Blight. I'm looking forward to learning more about the Blight. They haven't gone into a ton of detail with that yet. Should be interesting. I'm interested to see where they go. There's the Banshee again. Shielded Tank. Gamble with the Gods. Ooh, there's the Blight Blades. Very nice. And Shielded Archmage again. Very cool. I appreciate that they are trying to as a company just starting out, they want to kind of avoid the sins of the past, so to speak, and do things right with their TCG and their business. So I appreciate that a lot, and I think that's something that everybody needs to be mindful of with whatever they're doing. Just, you know, do it right, do it with excellence. Be mindful of the people who support you, and don't do them wrong. Zealot Necromancer, Shielded Archmage again. Now these 2 cards were in their original sample pack from, oh, what con was it? It was a Collecticon. I think it was the first one this year or last year. I can't remember. I'm sorry, guys. My brain is not working. But these were the only 2 cards in that pack. So now they've added some more cards. So these are all the Gamble with the Gods. Anything else is new. Oh, Shield Generator. Nice. Very nice. 200 pop card there. And that's beautiful. And Blight Amplifier. Very cool. I do enjoy the art. I appreciate that the artists are the ones who created the game. I think that's very cool. And again, I wish them the absolute best. I'm looking forward to watching them along with all these other new TCGs out there who are really striving to do things right. They're supporting each other. I appreciate that a lot. It's nice to see. They support each other on online and on social media. I love it. It makes me happy to see that, because, you know, you don't want drama. Nobody wants to deal with that. And it's cardboard. It's supposed to be enjoyed. Enjoy it. So we got, let's see. I think we got 2 foil healing monsoons. Yes. Yes, we did. Very nice. But yeah, expect to see some of these cards on Billy Bob 571's Whatnot stream, and he will have some packs as well for giveaways and auctions. But I did want to read one more thing from their website. The Allegiance TCG team is a collaboration between collectors, artists, gamers, and entrepreneurs who fell victim to multiple failed indie TCGs and Kickstarters. I'm sure you guys can guess which ones those were from last year. After the failure of yet another TCG Kickstarter, our team came together to right some wrongs in the community and deliver what so many of our friends and community members were promised, an actual playable trading card game whose gameplay, art, transparency with supporters, and actual business strategy will create playability, collectability, and stability. We vow to be different. We understand there is a large shadow on the startup TCG community, but we don't back down from challenges. We are willing to put in the work and provide transparency concerning all aspects of our team and project progress to prove there are still TCGs that exist and will be created who truly care about the community. And I love to hear it. I love to see it. I wish them the absolute best, and I look forward again to watching them grow. And yeah, I mean, check it out, guys. Got artists creating this game, and they're doing a pretty darn good job with the art. And now we just got to learn how to play. I think they are either looking for play testers or getting into that phase. I because of all the craziness we've been dealing with, and personally the last like 3 months, we have not been able to keep up like we want to with the games that we're trying to support. And there's so many out there. We wish we could support them all. We just can't. It's not feasible financially for us, or mentally for that matter. There's just too many. But as you can see, we are trying to get a little bit of everything, and we absolutely love these communities and the people who are running them. And again, Allegiance, we wish you the best. Please check them out, and thank you for joining me. It's good to be back doing this, even though I'm still a nervous wreck making these videos, because this is not something I'm good at. So, but thank you for joining me, guys. I look forward to doing another video soon, and I will try and keep up with showing you new and cool cards and TCGs that we come across. Take care, and God bless, guys.